Chief of the watch, float the buoy.
Float the radio buoy, aye, sir.
Welcome on back to You, Me, and the Buoys.
I apologize. Heyo! Welcome on back. You, Me, and the Movies. You, Me, and the Movies. Tonight, we got a special request.
Special request.
Crimson Tide.
Mm-hmm.
Who requested it?
From Granddaddy Uber Geek.
Oh, Uber Geek. All right.
He says this is one of his top 10 films of all time.
Really?
Denzel Washington, Gene Hackman.
I like both Denzel and...
In a submarine.
Is it like a Tom Clancy movie? Or
I think it might be. Maybe not. That might be The Hunt for Red October.
Well, yes, The Hunt for Red October is
There's another submarine movie, but yeah. I don't know if this one is.
This is different than that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But his shout out is to check out Nina Infinity on YouTube. She does TV and movie news and also does collaboration streams with comedian Chrissy Mayer.
Cool.
Simpcast. So check it out, Nina Infinity.
Cool.
She's awesome. Yeah. Are you ready to jump into Crimson Tide?
I suppose so.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe. Come hang out with us. And if you are interested in making a special request, like Granddaddy Uber Geek, you can just follow us on Patreon and subscribe.
You might be able to snag one of those coveted special request tiers.
Mm-hmm.
There should be a new one opening up soon, so check it out. Our Patreon link's down below. You get early access, full-length commentaries, or access to polls to help us pick what we watch next. Links down below. Check it out.
We also have social media, so if you're interested in Twitter or Instagram, you can follow us at You Me the Movies. Check out some behind-the-scenes stuff.
No MySpace.
We got
Not
rid of
yet.
that
We're thinking about it. Still trying to decide on our theme song.
Okay.
Let's watch Crimson Tide.
Here we go. Three most powerful men in the world: the President of the United States, the President of the Russian Republic, and the captain of the U.S. nuclear missile submarine. I can understand why. After watching Chernobyl, huh?
Ultra-nationalist leader Vladimir Rodchenko denounced the U.S. pressure as an act of war against the Russian Republic and Russian sovereignty. And a crisis which started in the Caucasus has now spread to the Far East and appears to be turning into the worst standoff since the Cuban Missile Crisis.
In summary, just got real.
Yeah.
I need a volunteer from the audience. Me.
The dog.
Oh, Viggo Mortensen, too. James Gandolfini. Oh, okay. We're just loaded here.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
On the United States and Japan. Should anyone, including the Russian army...
That's the call. Call to deploy or something.
Nah, I couldn't handle Arabian. Just give me an old paint.
Yeah, horses, they're fascinating animals.
Dumb as fence posts, but very intuitive. In that way, they're not too different from high school girls. They might not have a brain in their head, but they do know all the boys want to
Okay.
91. Took out what, 8 or 9 XOs in 94? Last one caught, what was it, appendicitis? Yeah, right.
So this Gene Hackman's a hard ass? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good. Address me as sir when you speak to me! Stand at attention, sailor! Is he gonna fit in the sub?
I was gonna say, he's a big guy for a submarine, huh?
Who played the German sub-commander in The Enemy Below with Robert Mitchum? Was it Kurt Jurgens or Hardy Kruger? Sir. Wrong answer! Drop down and give me 20! Now!
It's really pouring down out there, huh?
That's a good thing they're getting into the submarine.
Oh my goodness.
I expect and demand your very best. Anything less, you should have joined the Air Force.
Gotta love the cross-branch rivalries.
And what do we say? Go down! Roll tide! Chief of the boat, dismiss the crew. Follow!
They just want to get in that submarine so bad so they can dry off.
Right? They're wet and cold.
Isn't that ironic? Going underwater to get out of the rain.
A little bit.
My last breath of polluted air for the next 65 days. Gonna miss it. If I don't trust air I can't see.
Different way to look at it.
Yeah.
How you like that cigar?
It's good, sir. It's your first.
Yeah.
Submarines are kind of scary to me.
Yeah, they're terrifying to me. Yeah. Tin cans surrounded by water. Not my idea of a good time. I don't like boats. What if you just have a random feeling of claustrophobia all of a sudden?
Yeah. Nowhere to go.
Screwed. Also blows my mind that they have air to breathe down there, right? I guess that's the same with space and spaceships. Blows my mind.
Drop one on us. That's right. That's why we should drop one on them. What are you, a communist? You have a problem with us dropping nuclear bombs at Japan?
Shut up, God.
Officers' table gets like glasses and dishes. And seems silly.
Attention on deck. Von Clausewitz will now tell us exactly who the real enemy is. Von?
Who's the real enemy?
Yeah.
In the nuclear world, the true enemy is war itself.
Some deep.
Enough room to jog?
Apparently. Oh,
Oh, grease fire in a submarine. That's not good.
could we get a fire extinguisher, fellas? Uh-oh. Fire extinguisher's not doing.
Attention all hands. The fire has been contained.
Yeah, jeez. Tin can pumped full of oxygen.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's like the worst place to have a fire.
Radio, we are receiving flash traffic, emergency action message. Recommend alert 1. Recommend alert 1.
Alert 1, alert 1. Man battle stations, missile for weapon systems readiness test. Spin up all missile.
What the hell is he running a missile drill now for? You're in charge.
Best time to do it.
Right? You're already flustered and swamped with other
Captain, that fire in the galley could still flare.
The time. Make your depth 150 feet. All stop.
Stop. Aye, sir.
Weapons con. Simulate pressurizing all tubes.
Weapons con, simulate pressurizing all tubes.
Con, weapon simulate.
He doesn't like him, huh?
I don't think he likes anybody that can question his authority.
Yeah, that's fair, but
It's okay, Chief.
Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir.
That sucks.
yeah.
Excuse. At the time I was fighting the fire in the galley, I did not agree with your calls.
It's not like he threw a fit about it, though. He just did what he was told to do.
We're here to preserve democracy, not to practice it.
Oh, interesting.
So he's always working out when he's not XOing, right?
I guess. Any downtime
He was
he's
jogging,
just
then
working
putting out a fire, then
Well, you know,
drill. Now he's boxing.
if you took some notes, you could be ripped like him, you know?
Like Denzel?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
You could look like that.
I don't know about that.
Maybe in that little rat dog is. That's why his wife left him.
Because he could bring the dog and not her on the boat.
Oh, getting heated in the kitchen. Or mess hall.
Well, I said that the Kirby Silver Surfer was the only real Silver Surfer.
You have to set an example even in the face of stupidity. Now, everybody that reads comic books knows that Kirby Silver Surfer is the only true Silver Surfer. Now, am I right or wrong?
You're right, sir.
Everybody knows that. Mobius, Silver Surfer. Jeez.
Nice.
Hope that's not radioactive.
So the whole sub just smells like dog piss? Is that...
Anybody clean that up?
I just witnessed a fight down in Crew's mess. No big deal, but I think the men are a little on edge with all we're going through. Morale seems to be a bit low.
Well,
He doesn't seem like one that gives a shit about morale.
Yeah.
May I have your attention, please? Mr. Hunter has brought it to my attention that morale may be a bit low. That you may be a bit on edge. On edge.
Oh, jeez.
Any crew member who feels he can't handle this situation can leave the ship. Gentlemen, we're at DEFCON 3. War is imminent. This is the captain. That is all.
It was like a...
If you'd like to leave, head to the missile launch room.
I was like a buck the up. Get your done.
Big tubes 1 and 4 fully ready.
Big tubes 1 and 4, fully ready, aye, sir.
Uh-oh.
Damn the torpedoes.
Dive, make your depth 831 feet smartly.
Aye, sir.
What's smartly mean? Like zigzag?
I'm also wondering, like, if they are getting sonar, wouldn't the other ship be getting sonar too?
Depends on whose sonar's better.
Russian missiles being fueled.
Sir, request permission to authenticate.
Once she's granted authenticate.
Alpha. Tango. Alpha. Message is authentic, sir. I concur, sir.
Oh. Got the goosebumps.
Uh-oh.
Go.
It's a lot of keys.
Hope it was the right one.
So you have to use all 6 of those keys? Don't lose any.
The con.
Captain has a con.
Passing 550 feet.
What about that other sub?
2 problems at a time.
We got a limited radio transmission indicating an incoming EAM. We need to go shallow to reestablish communications.
With that sub still up there? Mr. Hunter, it's my intent. Come up the con, Mr. Hunter.
The emergency message might say, hold on, it's fine.
Don't fire.
They can't get it. Oh, God.
May I suggest that we float the buoy, sir? We have enough cable.
Very well, float the buoy.
Chief of the watch, float the buoy.
Float the radio buoy, aye, sir.
Welcome on back to You, Me, and the Buoys.
I apologize. Oh,
those Russians heard that.
they're back.
Sounds gone, sir.
I mean, that's not his fault. Winch malfunction.
Getting something.
Oh, no.
All ahead flank, right full rudder.
Sonar, 3,000 yards and closing, sir.
Maneuvering con, cavitate.
Zigzag, zigzag.
Radio, receiving emergency action message. Recommend alert 1. Recommend alert 1.
Sonar, con, sonar. Second torpedo incoming. It's gonna be close.
Woo. Oh. Oh, shockwave. Uh-oh.
No.
Weapons con, estimated time to 1 SQ.
Con weapons. Missile systems ready to launch in 6 minutes.
Got that EAM.
That's it?
Uh-huh. It's incomplete, sir. We lost it when the radio buoy cable got severed.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, so long, Mr. Buoy.
They should have, like, if it's a cancellation, they should lead with, just kidding, right? Like,
It
abort.
It could be a fake message. They have to have the authentication code to authorize the message.
Yeah.
We can play these games all night, Mr. Hunter, but I don't have the luxury of your presumptions.
Sir.
Mr. Hunter, we have rules that are not open to interpretation, personal intuition. Got Mr. Hunter, I've made a decision. I'm captain of this boat. Now shut the up!
As much as I am concerned and share in Denzel Washington's concerns, I think I am in agreement with the captain.
Yeah.
The only confirmed message that they've received says, launch your missiles.
Message means our target package could have changed. You repeat this order or I'll find somebody who will.
I would hope that Washington would know whether or not the message has been received or not, right?
Cobb, arrest this man and get him out of here!
Under operating procedures governing the release of nuclear weapons, we cannot launch our missiles unless both you and I agree.
I say again, I order you to place the XO under arrest on the charge of mutiny. Cobb!
Captain, please, the XO is right. We can't launch unless he concurs.
Immediately launch 10 Trident missile sorties. They're fueling their missiles!
Captain Ramsey's under arrest. Lock him in his stateroom.
Captain, please.
Now, Cobb!
Wait. How the does that work? The captain can say, arrest him, and he says, I can't arrest him. He's the XO. The XO can say, arrest the captain, and he's like, all right, I gotta arrest the captain. It doesn't make any sense.
Checks and balances.
Well, you can't... The one can't have any more power than the other, then, if... I just don't know. All right.
You're way out of your league, Hunter. You're not ready to make tough decisions yet.
To launch nuclear missiles, they both have to agree. Can't just find a new XO that will. It's to prevent somebody from going power hungry and doing whatever the hell they want.
I understand, but you can't just... I mean, he can't just say, the captain doesn't agree. I don't agree with the captain, and because he doesn't agree with me, I'm going to have him arrested. That doesn't make any sense either.
He was saying he knows the rules. That's part of the rules.
I don't get it.
That's why the other guy backed him up.
Anybody?
Then get your ass up and get the message. Don't dawdle around and waste time. You maybe could do both.
Well, yeah, launch depth is message depth, so we're close to it.
I have relieved Captain Ramsey of his duties for acting in contravention of the rules and regulations regarding nuclear weapons.
You are wasting time. Move up.
Jesus fucking... Oh, this whole system is crashed. Radio buoy is severed. What the...
Was there only radio attached to the buoy? They gotta have other radios that are attached to the sub, right?
They had some other sort of malfunction. Oh.
Sir, he's right on top of us! He's turning toward!
Super!
God damn, let's just shoot the 1,000 yards for.
Because it takes 1,000 yards for the torpedoes to arm. Jesus, who to get on this ship?
Rig ship for impact.
Rig ship for impact. Aye, sir.
Ooh.
Holy
Snapshot 2 and 4.
Snapshot 2 and 4. Two's fired electrically, sir.
We're locked on the Akula!
You got it, sir!
Ooh.
Con, sonar, incoming torpedo! They must have got one off before they got hit, sir!
Right full rudder, launch starboard countermeasure.
Oh, jeez. Are we scraping against a mountain here? The f***ing Titanic. Oh,
Dead in the water.
Passing 1,500 feet. At 1850, it's all over.
will they just go...
Yeah, pressure.
Passing 1,600 feet.
Say a few Hail Marys. Our Fathers.
Passing 1,650 feet.
Can you, like, launch a missile at the ground and then hope that the shoots you back up?
Yeah, missile's not enough propulsion for a launch.
I don't know.
Level Alpha sub like that.
Bilge Bay Con, seal that bay.
Trying to save the rest of your people.
Passing 1,800 feet. Approaching hull crush depth, sir.
Whew.
Take us up to Periscope, Jeff.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to take about an hour to get back up, though.
Jeez.
Almost half a mile down.
As quietly as you can. You get to Mr. Zimmer and Mr. Westergaard. But you can get to Weps. We gotta have Weps. He's the key. You get me those men, a small security force, then come back and get me.
This is not time to be like having your own internal submarine war.
I don't believe this. This is a mutiny, Peter. There's only two sides to a mutiny. Now your captain is asking for your help. What are you gonna do?
What would you do?
I don't know. Glad I'm not in the position.
You're doing the right thing.
Are they, though?
Like I said before, I feel like the protocol to follow is you go with the message that you have, the one that has been fully authenticated. So the XO shouldn't even be in charge, if you ask me. Even though I agree they should confirm the new message before they launch, but...
Sir.
Send a man and find Zimmer.
Aye, sir.
Get his side off.
Aye, sir.
What, you gonna open fire inside a submarine?
At ease, sailor.
But I also feel like if the protocol, even though it's dumb, is that the XO is now in charge because the CO has been relieved of duty, then you have to follow the orders of the XOs. I just don't... I don't feel like we should have ever been in this position to have to choose.
These are the keys to the entire submarine.
Like the, like the front door?
He knows he's smart because he knows Kirby's Silver Surfer is the better.
Right.
You remember when the Klingons were gonna blow up the Enterprise and Captain Kirk calls down to Scotty? He says, Scotty, I gotta have more power.
We don't have time for that.
I'm telling you, if you do not get this radio up, 1 billion people are gonna die. Now it's all up to you. I know that shitty deal, but you got it. Can you handle it?
Yes, sir. You don't think about it. Yes, sir.
Aye, Captain.
I do not do well when they put me on a timer. I do not appreciate movies when they put me on a timer because I just get so stressed out the entire time.
Even when you set your own timer, that's flexible.
I just can't, I cannot handle the small talk.
Feel you've been unjustly caught up in this thing. You stand with me now.
Sir, propulsion has been restored. All flooding has been contained.
Take him away. Lock him up in the officer's mess.
You're all gonna go to, like, Navy jail when you get done with this, right? We're just wasting here.
I mean...
Yeah, I guess what else are they doing? The comms guy, Scotty's in charge, so...
I got like 15 minutes before they launch.
Of all the people.
He's just doing his job.
What are you doing down here?
Jesus, it's just going to the bed.
Ready. Nobody moves alone. Come on, you know the drill.
What, Benefield, they need an escort to take a
Shut up. I mean it, man.
Silver Surfer argument has come to an end. Huh?
Yeah.
Are we gonna try to
take back control?
Demutiny the mutiny that was demutinized? Like, there, who was in mutiny first?
Well, he wasn't officially in a mutiny. He's the anti-mutiny.
Russian missiles will have launch capability in 12 minutes.
Opening missile hatches.
They didn't set their 60-second or their 60-minute marker until way after they got word that the Russians were fueling their missiles, so...
No.
They could be late anyways.
It's up to you. You're the only one that knows the combination. It's up to you, Webs. It's up to you.
Could we simply just, like, maybe have a weapons malfunction?
Well, how much time do you need?
He's like, I can't talk to you and do this. I mean, he probably needs more than 2 minutes to get a message from anybody.
You think so?
We gotta get back to the con and disarm the system. Come on. We're traveling to crawl spaces.
So many possibilities of what could be going on above water right now.
Sir, it is my duty to...
Son, don't talk to me about duty. Open the safe.
I can't do that, sir.
I'm gonna count to 3, and then I'm gonna blow your off. 1.
Well, how's he gonna open the safe if his head's blown off?
It does me no good to kill you. You're the only one that knows the combination.
That seems like, not great redundancy, right?
1, 2, sir!
Captain's lost his gourd. Losing it.
What were to happen if he had the heart attack and died on the ship?
XO would take over.
Who has the code to his safe, though? He's the only one that has the code to his safe, is what he said.
They probably head back to base then.
Sir, the captain's key has been removed.
Hunter.
All right, you and you, man the forward hatches. We're gonna reestablish communications and get that radio message. Now, anybody got a problem with that?
Can you imagine being one of those soldiers?
Whiplash.
I'd be like, I'm going to my bunk. I'll see you guys later.
"78 feet at periscope depth, sir."
Shoot me.
I got it.
Is anyone gonna actually shoot anyone on a submarine?
Give me the missile key, Mr. Hunter.
Con radio, sir. Captain Radio, Vossler, sir. She's breathing again. We are really, really close.
You got 3 minutes, Vossler. 3 minutes and counting. You got 3 minutes.
I mean, how long does it take for them to do the verification approved, like, and getting into the safes, 2 safes, and then breaking the thing, and, like, that's gonna take more than 3 minutes. So much anxiety.
Some of the things they do defy belief. Their training program is simplicity itself. You just stick a cattle prod up their ass and you can get a horse to deal cards. Simple matter of voltage.
I don't agree. You should do that to a horse.
This?
Russian missiles will have launch capability in 4 minutes.
There you go, there you go.
Ah,
Come on.
Con radio, we are receiving flash traffic. Emergency action message. Recommend alert 1.
Alert 1, alert 1. Doherty, Westergaard, Zimmer, get that EAM.
Aye, sir.
Do it fast.
I concur, sir.
Message is authentic.
Don't launch missiles, huh?
Terminate launch, all missiles.
Those 2 guys still in the captain's quarters with that dog, or did the dog kill him?
I don't know. The dog probably ate him.
Yeah. And about this mutiny thing?
In the early hours of this morning, Russian army forces moved in and met surprisingly little resistance. And the nuclear base captured by Rodchenko is now back in government hands.
So what's the consequences of those events?
Hopefully something. Because that was pathetic.
I'm prepared to make my recommendations to Subpac.
Without my testimony, sir?
You have a problem with that?
I might, sir.
I have known Captain Ramsey for almost 30 years. If he is lying, this will be the first I've heard of it.
So he, like, outed himself or something?
You were both right. And you were also both wrong.
Thank you. Yes.
And this country's armed forces as a whole, long after you leave this
And this American citizen watching, right? Like, she's gonna hunt me.
Captain Ramsey's request for early retirement from active duty, and based on Captain Ramsey's recommendation that Lieutenant Commander Hunter be given his next command at the earliest possible convenience.
So the captain said, I'll retire, and he should have...
Yeah, he's punishing himself, though, and he was both right and wrong.
Yeah.
As was Denzel's character, both right and wrong. Like, that is a failure in the system, let's be clear. When the rules contradict each other, that's a failure.
Yeah. Happens all the time.
Just want to say thank you. You were right and I was wrong.
No, you were both wrong. And you were both right.
About the horses, the Lippenzoners. They are from Spain, not from
No.
Chicago.
What rank do you think that dog retired with?
I don't know naval ranks. Primary authority and ability to fire nuclear missiles will no longer rest with the U.S. submarine commanders. Principal control will reside with the President of the United States.
So they fixed the loophole.
Well...
So there's no fight.
Technically, wasn't the President of the United States the one that ordered him to do it?
They're supposed to get another command from them to fire, I think is the...
Oh, okay.
Right. With that nuclear football he carries around.
Yeah. Let's be real here. That was exhausting. That was so exhausting. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed a little. I mean, great movie. Great movie.
Yeah.
But I'm annoyed that all of that happened.
Yeah. Well, the movie was based on there's a loophole. What would happen if that loophole happened?
Yeah.
And then they fixed the loophole because...
all sorts of would crumble. Yeah.
But it shows...
Mutiny happens 3 times.
Shows the dilemma of always wondering what the possibilities are. Right?
I guess.
Like, Ramsey's saying, like, all the other submarines could be blown up, too, so we could be the last ones, and we need to launch, or we're destroyed.
But that is I think the most annoying part about this for me is that I agreed with both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
And then I disagreed with how they were engaging with each other at the same time also. So, like, I feel like the logic was there for both of them, it was just conflicting logic, but that is because of the rules that were set in place, and that is a failure of the system that created the rules. So I guess it's good they fixed them, although I'm not sure that the president having full control of either of those things is a great idea either. So
well, he's the commander-in-chief.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, boy.
All right. Well, what else is on your mind after that?
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm tired of the whiplash that just happened.
Took a lot out of you, huh?
It really did. The whole timetable, the entire time, the clock ticking was just, I just hate it when that happens. I don't like it when the clock is ticking and they are infighting.
Yeah.
It gives me the worst anxiety. I like to be early to things, you guys. I don't like to be on time. I hate being late.
Even when you set your own flexible timer, you hate it. When it doesn't matter if we're someplace at any time and you want to be someplace at a specific time.
As soon as I decide what time I want to be there.
We gotta be there.
If you're not there, I am pissed. Yeah. Yeah, even if dinner's between like 6 and 6:30.
It better be between 6 and 6:30.
If it's...
Or she's hangry.
If it's 6:15, I'm like, where the hell is everybody already? I had dinner ready 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. Any message to Uber Geek who requested this movie?
Thank you, Uber Geek, for a great movie. Frustrating, but that's the point, I guess.
Yeah.
It was a good one, though. I mean, it was really good.
Yeah, the only time I had an issue with what Ramsey was doing as well is when he put a gun to his own men's head.
Yeah, I mean, all of that was just absolutely freaking ridiculous. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, like he took it too far. They both took it way too far. Getting guns involved in a submarine for any sort of reason. Like, I don't... Whatever.
Probably hollow points.
Is that better?
Yeah, Full Metal Jacket would probably have bigger risk of hull breach.
Okay. I don't know bullets very well.
Well, what should people comment on? Who was more right, Hunter or Ramsey?
That's a hard question to answer because they were both wrong.
Let's see who the comments.
Oh,
who would you have sided with in your ultimate decision, or would you be like, I don't know?
I would have went to my bunk. I legit would have been like, I can't participate.
Half the sub was pretty much just sitting in their bunk, like, what are we doing? I just want to go home.
I can't choose sides. I refuse to participate. I will sit in my bunk until you guys figure your out.
Yeah. Well, anything else?
Thanks for hanging out, and thanks to UberGeek for requesting this movie.
Yeah, if you want to make your own special request, check out our Patreon link down below. We got early access, full-length commentaries, access to polls to help us pick what we watch next. Also on our Patreon, so check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.